Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Today we'll cover market moves across technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes showed strength today. The Nasdaq 100 closed at 21,942. Up 144 points with a very strong positive trend. The communication services sector rose for a fifth straight day to 368, gaining nearly 4 points with notable upward volatility. Market breadth was decisively positive. The Nasdaq 100 saw 81% of components advance. The Nasdaq Composite showed similar strength with over 2,000 advancing stocks versus under 1,000 declining. Healthcare was the exception, showing mixed signals despite today's gains. Looking at returns, the communication services sector leads with a 4.4% month-to-date gain. The technology sector follows at 3.7% MTD. Year-to-date, communications shows the strongest performance, up 7.8%. Among top tech performers, Intel surged 7.8% to 22.8%. KLA and Lam Research both extended their winning streaks to 7 days with gains over 3%, showing strong upward volatility. Looking at returns, Intel leads with a 10% weekly gain. KLA shows impressive year-to-date returns of 36%. Lam Research has gained over 12% month-to-date, maintaining strong momentum. Among declining tech stocks, Arista Networks fell 3.2% to 93.70. ServiceNow dropped 1.6% to 1,009.79. Seagate Technology slipped 1.6% despite maintaining its very strong positive trend. Despite today's declines, Seagate Technology maintains an impressive 48% year-to-date gain. Arista Networks shows the weakest performance, down 15% year-to-date and 3.6% for the week. Nasdaq-related ETFs showed notable strength. VanEck Semiconductor ETF led the group, rising 5.11 with a very strong positive trend and upward volatility. Tues, Vanguard Information Technology, and 3x bullish QQQ all recorded their third consecutive up day. 3x bearish QQQ hit new all-time lows for the third straight session. Week-to-date returns highlight semiconductor strength, with VanEck Semiconductor ETF gaining 3.7% and averaging 1.8% daily returns. Month-to-date, VanEck Semiconductor leads with a 9.3% return, while 3x bullish QQQ follows at 8.6%. 3x bearish QQQ has declined nearly 30% year-to-date.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Alphabet leads with a 2.38 gain, showing strong upward volatility and 5 consecutive up days. Meta Platforms and Amazon display strong positive trends, while Apple exhibits a strong negative trend despite a modest gain. Looking at returns, Alphabet shows strong week-to-date gains of 2.9% and month-to-date returns of 4.1%. Meta Platforms leads year-to-date performance with nearly 20% returns, while Apple lags with minus 19% year-to-date. In semiconductor stocks, Navitas Semiconductor surged 10.8% to reach a one-year high. inTEST jumped 9.8% after breaking out from sideways movement. Intel gained 7.8% with strong upward momentum continuing for 3 straight days. Looking at returns, Navitas Semiconductor shows impressive gains across all timeframes, including 30.9% week-to-date and 126.6% year-to-date. inTEST and QuickLogic both show strong week-to-date performance above 12%. In cloud computing, Rackspace Technology leads with a 3.9% gain and 3 consecutive up days. SailPoint rose 2.4%, showing strong positive trend. DigitalOcean broke out upward after 4 days of consolidation. Examining returns, Rackspace Technology shows strong short-term momentum with 11.9% week-to-date and 15.8% month-to-date gains. SailPoint has accumulated 11.5% returns month-to-date, while Shopify maintains modest positive year-to-date returns. In AI and robotics, Aptiv leads with a 4.7% gain and strong positive trend. Nidec rose 3.9% with strong upward volatility. Yaskawa Electric gained 3.7% despite its strong negative trend. Looking at returns, Aptiv shows consistent gains across timeframes, up 5.6% week-to-date and 16.4% year-to-date. Teradyne demonstrates strong month-to-date performance at 12.8%, while Yaskawa Electric leads week-to-date at 7.3%. In Thematic ETFs focused on AI and robotics, Robotics leads with a 1.3% gain to 44.32, showing strong upward momentum for 3 days. AI and Technology and Nasdaq. AI and Robotics both display very strong positive trends with 3 consecutive up days. Looking at returns, AI and Technology shows strong month-to-date gains of 4.4%, while Robotics has advanced 4.3%. Year-to-date, AI and Technology leads with an 8.9% return, demonstrating consistent positive performance. Electric vehicle stocks showed notable gains today, led by NIO rising 5.8% to 3.81. BYD and Tesla both advanced 5.6%, with Tesla marking 3 consecutive up days despite its mixed negative trend. In returns analysis, XPeng leads year-to-date with a remarkable 73% gain. Tesla shows strong week-to-date momentum, up 10.5%, while BYD maintains solid year-to-date returns of 57%. In quantum computing stocks, quantum computing rose 5.5% with very strong upward volatility. TE Connectivity reached a new all-time high, its first since November 2021, while Applied Materials extended its winning streak to 7 days. Return metrics show quantum computing leading month-to-date with a 33.5% gain. TE Connectivity maintains strong year-to-date returns of 16.4%, while Applied Materials shows consistent positive momentum with nearly 11% gains this month. Solar stocks showed strength, with SolarEdge Technologies surging 11.8% to 20.93. Maxion Solar Technologies gained 7.7%, while Sunrun advanced 7.1% after breaking out from a 3-day consolidation. In returns, SolarEdge Technologies leads with a 53.9% year-to-date gain and 17.2% month-to-date return. Sunrun shows strong monthly momentum, up 18.3%, while Sunation Energy has gained 22.8% this month. Thematic ETFs in the semiconductor space showed remarkable strength today. iShares Semiconductor ETF and VanEck Semiconductor ETF both displayed very strong positive trends with 3 consecutive up days. First Trust Nasdaq Semiconductor ETF exhibited particularly strong upward volatility over 4 days. Month-to-date returns have been impressive across semiconductor ETFs. First Trust Nasdaq Semiconductor and SPDR SandP Semiconductor ETF both achieved returns exceeding 11%. Weekly returns are showing strength too, with most funds gaining over 4% in just the past few days.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host, Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.